say every choice has a price, but Amara never thought she'd pay with her future. Once upon a time, there lived a young, beautiful and vibrant woman named Amara. A woman whose beauty could turn heads and whose lifestyle sparked both envy and whispers. Raised in the narrow alleys of Jamestown, a suburb of Accra, she had tasted poverty's bitterness from a young age. Her mother, a fishmonger, and her father, a struggling carpenter, did their best, but life was a constant battle. Amara vowed she would never live like that again. Her path to wealth began innocently. At 16, she secured a job as a waitress at a popular restaurant near Osu, hoping to support her family. But the glimmering lives of the rich patrons stirred something within her. One night, a wealthy businessman named Mr. Patrick left a generous tip and a business card. The next day, curiosity led her to his upscale office in East Legon. Mr. Patrick offered her financial help in exchange for companionship. Desperation whispered louder than conscience, and Amara agreed. One arrangement led to another. Soon, her phone buzzed with invitations to exclusive parties and weekend getaways. Older men lavished her with designer handbags, gold jewelry, and thick stacks of cedis. Her transformation was swift. No longer a struggling girl from Jamestown, but a socialite with access to Ghana's elite circles. Yet, beneath the surface, whispers of judgment followed her. Aunties in the neighborhood would shake their heads, warning her, "Beauty fades, but your reputation lasts forever." Friends tried to advise her, urging her to find honest work. But Amara dismissed them all. "You are just jealous," she would reply with a smirk. To maintain her image, Amara portrayed herself as a hardworking entrepreneur. On social media, she claimed to earn her wealth by running online ads and promoting luxury products. Her live videos showcased expensive vacations and glamorous outfits, convincing young followers that success was within reach. Many girls admired her, unaware of the truth. Years passed and her wealth grew, but so did her appetite for luxury. Nothing was ever enough. Then, one night at a high-profile gala in East Legon, she met James, a young entrepreneur whose charisma and ambition matched her own. Unlike the older men she had known, James offered the promise of genuine love. Their rapid romance became the talk of Accra. Yet, Amara feared her secrets would drive him away. Fate soon intervened. One morning, Amara awoke feeling unwell. Days later, a pregnancy test confirmed her fears. She was pregnant. Her heart pounded with conflicting emotions, joy, fear, and panic. But as she calculated the date, dread crept in. It couldn't be James' child. The timing didn't match at all, and she had no idea which sponsor was the father. The thought of losing James and derailing her dream of becoming a young millionaire weighed heavily on her. Desperation led her to a discreet clinic in a quiet suburb. The air smelled of antiseptic as the doctor, a middle-aged woman with tired eyes, explained the risk. Amara hesitated, her hand resting protectively on her belly, but fear drowned out reason. She signed the papers. After the abortion, Amara felt a sense of relief wash over her. She thought she had made the right decision, as she wasn't ready to be a mother, especially when she still had ambitions of becoming a young millionaire. The aftermath of the abortion left her weak and pale. Hence, she went MIA. Months later, she came back stronger and careful this time not to get pregnant again. She contacted her sponsors who were happy to see her back in business. She never stopped going out with these men. In fact, she was living a life full of luxury and happiness. James had moved on after he later found out her lifestyle. But funny enough, Amara didn't care. All she cared about was her money, and nothing was going to stop her from becoming who she wanted to be. Not even James, whom she started having feelings for. However, when Amara clocked her late 30s, she began to feel empty and unfulfilled. She started to question her decision and wondered what could have been if she had kept the baby. At age 35, Amara's life took a different turn. She got married to an honorable man about the age of 50 and tried to conceive again. But unfortunately, she faced difficulties getting pregnant due to complications from the abortion. Despite numerous attempts and medical interventions, Amara couldn't get pregnant again. Her husband tried to remain calm, but the pressure from his family, friends and relatives was getting out of hands. Hence, he had no option than to marry a second wife. It wasn't until much later in life that Amara realized the gravity of her mistake. If only she knew that having only one child would be her reality due to health issues resulting from multiple failed IVF treatments after trying so hard for years, she wouldn't have gone for that initial abortion when given chance. She kept asking herself what could have been if only she knew then what she knows now. But as we all know, had I known is always at last. Now, Amara's story serves as a lesson to every woman out there. Think before you act because every action has consequences. This story highlights the importance of considering long-term effects before making decisions about one's body or future because some things can't be undone. Although it may seem like an easy way out at first, it is crucial we weigh all our options carefully. Now, if you enjoyed the story, please again, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification, and leave your comments below. Until then, bye!